What's up, guys? Welcome back, and I'm going to show you how to grow a vegetable in a 5-gallon bucket. Now, I know everybody has a 5-gallon bucket at home. Either it's in your garage or in your basement. Throw the crap that you have in that bucket in the garbage and use it for something useful, like a vegetable that's actually good for you and 10 times sweeter and tastier than a vegetable you buy in the store. You can do it. All right, guys, now the first step is find your 5-gallon bucket. After you find it, after you throw out all the crap that you had in it that's not usable, flip it upside down. I already made holes, but I just drill, 5 holes, 1 in the center, and there you go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you the next step. Now, I got this step from my old man. As a kid growing up, you've seen your dad do things. Now I know why he did everything. The stuff that he does, everything makes sense now. It's unbelievable. He was a good teacher. Anyways, so I got a bunch of stone, and I'm gonna put it in the bucket. The reason why I'm gonna put the stone in the bucket, I didn't buy stone. I just had a brick, and I basically broke it up into little pieces. Basically, the reason why I'm putting the stone in the bucket is so when I put dirt in, like so, I've got a bunch of dirt here. When I put dirt in here, the dirt's not going to fall out of the holes when you water it. So it's going to stay nice, and the stone's not going to fall. The dirt's not going to fall out of the holes when you water it because the stone's going to protect it. It's going to be like a filtration system. The key to growing a vegetable in a bucket is irrigation. You got to have that water flow. If you don't have that water flow, you're going to have a bunch of problems, fungus, and not a good plant that you're going to plant. So that's I'm going to show you the next step soon. All right, guys. So I drilled my holes. I put my stone in it. I put my dirt in. So now when I water, the water flow is gonna drain good. There's gonna be some good drainage, so it's not going to create fungus on the plant that I'm going to plant, vegetable I'm going to plant. So that's why I put the stone. I drilled the holes. Now I'm going to show you the next step. Now I have a tomato right here. So I'm going to break these guys off, this guy off. Eventually this is all going to be covered with root. It's going to have a good root system. I'm going to put a hole here, put it in. I'm going to try to bury what I cut off. And then I like to stake stuff prior when I transplant so I don't ruin the roots later. I'm going to put a tiki candle right in there for my stake. It's gonna be a decorative item because here at Midwest Acres we don't throw nothing out. So I'm gonna show you the next step in a moment. All right, guys, so now after this is all, the dirt's in, I planted my tomato. You can plant anything you want. I'm gonna pick it up, and I got a little boy, he likes the color blue, so I'm gonna make this fun. So I'm gonna paint this guy blue to make it fun. Now, if you guys have an apartment with a balcony, there should be no excuses. Anybody can plant a tomato plant. There should be no excuses on planting homemade, fresh, out of your backyard or balcony tomato plant. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to get a new tiki because the bucket fell on me. I used an old tiki light, like 10 years old. So I got a new one to make it look more presentable. What are you gonna do? Everybody makes mistakes, right? But anyways, let's continue on. Let's make this fun. My boy's gonna be so excited. Got it in blue, and it's gonna be a gift from me to him. Who's his favorite color? You can do whatever color you want. And there you go. Now, over again. Yeah. Is want to give it a good watering. So you want to soak it. Give it a good watering. There you go. There you go. Now this is ready to go. All right, guys. So now obviously you could color it, decorate it, however you want to decorate it. Make it fun. Do it with the family. But another key point in this particular object, in any pot, in my opinion, is when you water it, you want the water to come out easily. So what I do, what my father does, I learned everything off my dad. Everything. I like to put some stone underneath to leave a gap in between the floor and the bucket, so water can easily drain out. Now, if you don't have stone, no, you can use 2x4s, whatever you have, whatever you have on premises of your property, apartment, whatever you have. Now, in a month or so, this tomato plant's going to be huge. I'm not going to prune it because I'm going to do it more for looks. It's going to be huge. All right, guys, hopefully you guys liked my video. You know, please press that like and subscribe button. I got more to offer, more tricks, more ideas. Maybe you guys know them, maybe you guys don't. Hopefully you guys get something out of it. But hopefully you guys like my videos. From the bottom of my heart, I'll see you next time.